The open road promises nothing except possibility. No guarantees about where you'll end up, what you'll find, or how it will turn out. Just space, movement, and the willingness to see what happens next. This is freedom, not having everything figured out, but being okay with not knowing. Not having a perfect plan, but trusting yourself to handle whatever comes. Today, treat your life like an open road. Less planning, more driving. Wherever you are right now, let yourself arrive. Not preparing for the next thing, not reviewing what just happened. Just here. If you're sitting, feel the weight of your body settling downward. If you're lying down, notice how completely you're supported. Let your breathing find its own rhythm. You don't need to control it or improve it. Just notice it happening. The air moving in, the air moving out. Starting from the top of your head, bring a gentle awareness down through your body. Not searching for anything, just noticing what's here. Your face, your jaw, your neck and shoulders. Are you holding tension anywhere? You don't need to fix it. Just acknowledge it. Down through your chest and belly. Notice your breath moving through this space. Your arms, your hands, your legs, your feet. Let your whole body rest exactly as it is. Nothing to adjust, nothing to perfect. Here's what's interesting about open roads. We say we want freedom. We say we want possibility. But the moment we actually have it, we panic. We reach for the map. We start planning. We need to know exactly where we're going and how we'll get there. Because uncertainty feels dangerous. Not knowing feels like failing. Think about your own life right now. How much energy do you spend trying to know what happens next? Planning the conversation before it happens, rehearsing what you'll say, how they'll respond, what you'll do if it goes wrong. Trying to control outcomes you can't actually control. Making backup plans for your backup plans. Not because planning is bad, but because not knowing feels unbearable. But here's the thing about the open road. It doesn't become safer because you have a map. It becomes an experience you can actually have. When you're willing to not know exactly where you're going, you can notice where you actually are. The scenery, the light, the unexpected turn that leads somewhere beautiful. when you're not gripping the wheel, trying to force a specific outcome. You can feel the road beneath you, the movement, the aliveness, the fact that you're actually going somewhere. What if you treated your life like that? Not recklessly, not without any direction, but with less stranglehold on how it has to go. What if you trusted yourself to handle the turns? Not because you've planned for every possibility, but because you've handled turns before and you're still here. Right now, bring your awareness to your breath again. Notice how you don't control it. You don't plan each inhale, schedule each exhale. It just happens, and somehow you're fine. Your heart is beating without your input. Your body is digesting, circulating, healing, all without your management. You are already proof that you can handle things without micromanaging every detail. So, what would it be like to bring that same trust to your day? Not abandoning all planning, not being careless, but loosening your grip just a little. Showing up for the conversation without scripting it first. Starting the project without knowing exactly how it will end. Making the decision with the information you have instead of waiting for perfect certainty that will never come. Here's a question. What are you not doing because you don't know how it will turn out? Not the big dramatic things, the small things, the everyday things. The conversation you're avoiding because you can't predict the response. The creative project you won't start because you don't know if it will be good. The change you won't make because you can't guarantee it will work. Notice how much life you're postponing while you wait for certainty, while you try to figure it all out first. And notice this, certainty isn't coming. You can wait your whole life for perfect information, clear outcomes, guaranteed results. It won't arrive. The open road doesn't offer guarantees, it offers movement. It offers aliveness. It offers the chance to see what happens next. And you don't have to be ready. You don't have to have it figured out. You just have to be willing to start driving. Right now, in this moment, what would it feel like to not know what happens next? Not as a problem to solve, as a road to travel. Bring that quality into your awareness. Openness, curiosity, trust. Not trust that everything will work out perfectly. Trust that you can handle what comes. Feel your breath again. Each inhale arrives without your knowing exactly when or how deep. Each exhale releases without your planning its duration. And somehow, breath after breath, you're breathing. This is what trust looks like. Not control, movement. The open road doesn't promise you'll arrive at the perfect destination. It promises you won't be stuck. And maybe that's enough. Maybe being in motion, being alive to what's actually happening, being willing to handle the turns. Maybe that's better than having everything mapped out and missing the entire drive. So, what's one thing you could do today without knowing exactly how it will go? Not something reckless, something real. One conversation you could have without rehearsing it. One decision you could make with the information you have. One step you could take without needing to see the whole staircase first. Let that possibility settle in, not as pressure, as permission. Permission to not know. Permission to move anyway. Permission to trust yourself on the open road. When you're ready, start bringing your awareness back to the space around you. The sounds, the temperature, the surface beneath you. Notice your breath again, still moving, still carrying you. Wiggle your fingers and toes gently. Roll your shoulders if that feels good. And when you're ready, open your eyes. The road is open. You don't need to know where it leads. You just need to start driving.